We don't scroll and pass, so we double tap.
Yo, what's up? What's up? It's your boy Twice G. Greatness 99 questions, Charlie. Let's get into it.
We don't scroll and pass, so we double tap.
What's your real name and stage name? My name is the real name is Harrison Kwame Jimfi, and the stage name is Twice G. TWICEGEE. Twice G. How did you get into making music? Okay, so I got into making music by having this great inspiration ever since I was young, way back in school. So it got to a point I felt like, nah, this is the time to go for it, and that was when we started making music. What and who inspires you? What inspires me is me living. When I live, I hope and I know that if you have the passion, you need to go for it. So, and who inspires me is the influencers, the celebrities like Sarkodie. He has done it before, and then also my mom, because you can do anything you put your mind to. Celebrity crush. You're very dim. Celebrity crush. Celebrity crush. Celebrity crush. I think I really did like Miss Vio, but I did like Sinasu too. I love them, Charlie. Have you ever experienced true love, and from who? Yeah, I've experienced true love from my mom, true love from my team, my management, true love from my fans. Yeah, that's one real true love. High school memories. Okay. Big one. So as a DSS, we had this program, the Hydra 2K19. That was the biggest performance. Like I won the best rapper of the year. I won the best song, and Charlie, that was big for me, because big performance. It's for the high school. Okay, so I attended Accra Academy, Kraka, Abu. So yeah, big shout outs to all the BLBs, to Kili, to Bolari. I appreciate you, Charlie. How many songs have you released so far? Okay, so we started a music career not long ago, I think 6 months from now. So we currently have 3 songs, which we're trying hard at this year to get at least more than enough for the fans. So if you could date any other musician, who will it be and why? I say I dey love Miss V. I dey love Sinasu. Make her go date somebody else. Hey. Then we go for terms. You understand? If you could have dinner with a famous person, living or dead, who would you choose? I wish to have dinner with Sarkodie, bro. That's a big dream. Me seeing Sarkodie is a big blessing. If you did not become a musician, what would you be doing by now? I'm still a student, so currently we'll still be looking at focusing on the education, but we got to realize you need to balance it, because education is not only the key. That's fact. If you could play any venue in the world, what will it be? Okay, so international, I feel if I can work so hard to be on the O2 Arena, it's going to be a big blessing. And then in here where I live, from Ghana, having the VGMA platform is one of the biggest I could ever think. Was there ever a time when you thought of quitting music? You thought about quitting music? No, I just started not long ago, and if you do something and you believe in what you're doing, I don't know why you should quit. So we're still here. What are you working on musically right now? So Big Tunes is touching down, maybe in April, hopefully. So you should expect something bigger. It's a kind of a drill rap. It's a big tune. You should watch out. What can fans expect from you? Fans should expect something bigger, something better, something that sounds lyrically good. I mean, believe it's a boy Twice G. we bring everything onto you. Like, what do you think makes your music unique? I feel I'm original. I'm myself. Anytime I get into the studio, I sing it how I want to sing it. Sometimes I be like, producer and can say you. He can listen to me and be like, and can say you, but I'll be like, nah, can say you. Then he'll teach me how best I can go. So when you're yourself, I think that's what makes you unique in all your sounds. So, what has been your favorite performance or tour so far? My favorite performance is what I said earlier. That's the performance at the Hydra 2K19 in Accra Academy, and that was the biggest and the best performance I've ever had, because there's nothing better than home ground support. Big shout outs to all the Bees, to all my fans out there. I appreciate everybody. What is the best thing about being a musician? The best thing about being a musician is that it helps you for you to know people, and you get to learn, and also you have a direction. You know that you always need to work. You need to work. So that's the best thing about being a musician. You always keep yourself busy. You know that you have a direction. You have something to give to the world. So you always don't have to sleep. You have to work each and every time. And that's interesting. What is the most difficult thing about being a musician? The most difficult thing about being a musician is that sometimes when people see you on the media, they think that's how it's just like sanity, but they don't know how you're suffering at the outside. That's the most difficult thing. Obian to say Uska, because this is how you are presenting your act. Into they feel say hey Uska, but they don't know how you really they suffer for back. You understand? Yeah. See, obi hu obeka say na say we dey only how we dey, but that's not actually how it looks like. So that's one big challenge you face as being a musician. What is your biggest fear? Okay, so my biggest fear is really not making it for the ambition. You know, we have an ambition. Big shout out to my team, Zillion Ambition. And my biggest fear is say one ambition will come true. And you know say God no sleep. So we still gonna get it. What is your biggest regrets? Your biggest regrets. Biggest regrets. Bro, I have to skip this one. Your biggest regrets. Okay. Biggest regrets is me doing something my mom felt so disappointed in, which I don't want to talk about. But that's one biggest regret. What song was the most difficult for you to write? For me, On the Road, my single, I have a single which is out on all musical platforms. You can go check it out on Audiomack, on Spotify, on Boomplay, Apple Music, it's everywhere. Titled On the Road. The name is twice G. That song was quite difficult for me because I felt this is the type of song I wanted to do. I felt I can explain myself much better. I wanted people to know this is the definition of me, so I took my time in writing that song. Sometimes I can go off and I'll be like, nah, let me just keep it right. So it was actually difficult, but when it came out exactly how I wanted. So Charlie, then it will be I make happy. What's one of the most fun childhood memories? Hey, again, childhood memories in plenty, bro, in plenty. Oh, near game center PS2. Then our day, then we go escape. We jump. Oh, it's right there. I'm a good boy. You seem like I'm a good boy. What's your favorite food of all time? If it's the Ghana jollof, the Ghana jollof is the view. You know, be the jollof. Yeah. What's your favorite movie to watch over and over again? That's Luther. Go check it out. What's your level of education and which school? So I'm now in the tertiary level. I'm in University of Ghana. So yeah, University of Ghana. What's a habit you have overcome? habit you have overcome? Like, what's a bad habit you have overcome? Sorry, a bad habit. Me trying to raise my shoulders anytime I get something is bad. You need to stay humble. So I try my best to stay humble in all things. That's one bad habit I overcame. What's one thing your mom or dad doesn't understand about you? Yeah, this be one big nice question. My mommy don't know how they move. Like, she know they understand. And they were so you see, mommy kukuru move. Like, they know they understand how you they move. Today you dey here, tomorrow you dey here. See me about too much, but they know they understand, but it still don't make sense. What's the worst lie you ever told as a kid? You play to make us see if I go fit carry one. Oh, it's me chat to say sorry. We dey go church. Me and my boy, and we call him Lama. We dey go church. Oh, so that Saturday we go rehearse one memory verse beat. So we collect the collection money and then we will go game center. Oh Lord, forgive me. Forgive me. But see, what's your best shame? Like, I know they understand. Oh, we will come back then. We just will come recite that memory verse, give mommy. Then mommy say, yeah, pause. But they don't know what they happy for the outside. What's your biggest fear when it comes to relationship? My biggest fear is me giving my all and then all I get is a cheat back. Like, yo, you don't have to do that. It's not good. If you know they like me, just tell me. No play games. Nah. What's your biggest turn off in a woman? Hey, Ijuma girls. Nah, I don't fuck with Ijuma girls. No. What's your favorite song to sing in the shower? My favorite song to sing in the shower is let me see. For now, I have 3 official songs. I want to talk about the official songs that's actually out because I still got favorites for the unreleased, but I want to talk about the one that is released here. My favorite is the On the Road because it talks a lot. Go check it out. When did you start talking? Oh, sorry. When did you start taking music seriously? So I took it right from SHS 2. That was when I had this big blessing, this zillionaire ambition coming in because they believed in the craft, they believed in the talent, and then they were like, bro, let's push it. You just waste time. So that was when we took it seriously, and then big blessing. It just happened in the next year, we're getting bigger, the next year we're getting bigger, and then that's how it's happening. When will your next song be released? Okay, for now I can't talk about a date, like a specific date, because we're still working. So hopefully my fans, early April or maybe mid-April, we're gonna have first song, a nice song coming out for you or yours truly. Just wait for it. Song from you is your personal favorite and why? Unreleased is gonna be out soon. Personal for the release, this it's On the Road because I speak myself. I talked about me. I talked about my inspirations for the music industry. So you all should go check it out on all musical platforms. The title is On the Road by Twaiji. Who are your best friends? My best friends. So I got best friends. I got lots of best friends because a lot of people have been good to me. So big shout outs to my team, Zelina Ambition. Big shout outs to Just Lama. Big shout outs to Angel. Big shout outs to my mama. Big shout outs to I have a lot of best friends. I just can't mention all of them. Sorry if your name isn't here, but I love you all. Who in your family are you closest to? I think my mama. I really did like my mommy. That one there. Who would you most like to collaborate with? I'm working on a new song, which I feel this song, if I have YG Okene, it it's gonna be a very big listen, because I feel it's his vibe. I feel it's something he's gonna like. I feel he's the perfect man for this. So to collaborate with somebody at the moment, I can't think no further than YG. Okay. Do you have any advice for aspiring musicians? For the musicians coming, I'm also coming too. So all I can say is just keep working. Make you know what anybody see. Do your thing. Do your songs. Good music. Bring it on. Just do it. Do it. Then we'll see you one day. You understand? Yeah. Shout out. So big shout outs to my team. I really love my team. Zelena Ambition. Big shout outs to Zelena Official. Big shout outs to my mama. Big shout outs to Lesis Moses. Big shout outs to my fans. To all my people. I love you all. Keep supporting your boy to IG. We're still gonna make it. Still gonna make it through. Big shout outs to everybody, Charlie. To IG Sonny. Big shout outs to Bobby Goodness, you know.
You know they what's your life?
We don't scroll and pass, so we double tap.